Hello dear students, good morning. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well your studies. I am your science teacher. We are learnt about 4th class science, first lesson, food and digestion second term. Okay, in the previous class we have learnt about digestion of food and the process of digestion. In this class, we learn about some tips for proper digestion, preparing food, things to remember while cooking, preserving food. Let us know some tips for proper digestion. First one is have your food at fixed hours. Some tips for proper digestion. First tip is have your food at fixed hours. If you have your food at fixed hours, let me allow proper digestion. Our food avoids acidity problems, doesn't need to lots of energy, doesn't need to obesity. Let's us move on to the second tip. Chew your food well before swallowing. What is that, ma? Chew your food well before swallowing, which helps us in good digestion. Why we chew our food well before swallowing? Do you know, children? Do you know? Can you guess? Why we chew our food well before swallowing? We have to chew our food well before swallowing because before larger particles are put into smaller particles. This process breaks down a larger particles into smaller particles, reduces the stress of the food pipe. Next one is eats lot of green vegetables and fruits. Eat lots of green vegetables and fruits. We get vitamins and minerals from fresh fruits. Foods rich in vitamins and minerals keep us staying fit and healthy. So eat lots of green vegetables and fruits. Next one is do not overeat. Yes, do not overeat can cause obesity. Drink plenty of water. Next one is drink plenty of water is good for health. Diseases don't come. Drink plenty of water. Next one is preparing food. Let's know about preparing food. We eat raw as well as cooked food. Fruits and certain vegetables are eaten raw. We should wash them properly before eating so as to free them from dust and germs. Other types of food are cooked before eating. Some foods such as rice and potatoes are boiled. Idlis are steamed. Puris are fried. Potatoes, brinjals and meat are sometimes roasted. Cooking makes food soft, tasty and easily digestible. It also kills the germs in the food. Let us know about preparing food. We eat food in various forms. In which forms we eat food? Can you name them? We eat food in various forms. In which forms we can eat food? Do you know, students? Yes, raw, cook and fry. Next one, before we cook or eat food, we should wash them properly. Before we cook or eat food, we should wash them properly. Dear students, do you know why we should wash them properly? Yes, to free them from dust and germs. Next one is, dear students, listen carefully. Some of the food are cooked. Can you name them? Some of the food are cooked. Can you name them? Yes, rice and potatoes. We do cook, boil rice and potatoes. Some of the food are steamed. Can you name one of them? Some of the food are steamed. What is that? Yes, idli. Next one is, dear students, listen carefully what I say. Some of the food items are fried. Can you name them? Yes, puri, vadas, French fries. We do fries, puris and French fries. Some of the food items are roast. Can you name them? Some of the food items are roast. Can you name them? Yes, potatoes, brinjals and meat. These are the various form of the cooking. They are various preparation of food. They are various way of prepare food. They are various ways of prepare food. What should be suitable forms consumption of eating? They are cooking, frying and roasting. Rice and potatoes are cooking. Rice and potatoes are cooking. Idlis are steamed. Puris and French fries are fried. Potatoes, brinjal and meat are roasted. These are various ways of preparing food. Dear students, let's know about things remember while cooking. Next one, let us know reasons which we have to follow. Things to remember while cooking. Do not throw away the water in which pulses are so it contains vitamins. Use it for cooking. Dear students, do not throw away the water in which pulses are soaked. It contains vitamins. Use it for cooking because soaking and throwing away the soaked water is that we lose some of the nutrients present in them. Even the taste is lost. You do this act we do throw away water in which pulses are soaked. Let us move on to next thing. Do not wash vegetables and fruits after cutting them. It is not good to wash fruits and even vegetables after cutting because all the various vitamins and minerals along with water wash away. So there is no matter of eating food items without nutrients. Hence, we should not wash vegetables and fruits after cutting them. Let's us move to the next point. While boiling, take just enough water so that the water which has dissolved the nutrients is not thrown away. While boiling, take just enough water so that the water which has dissolved the nutrients is not thrown away. What is the reason? Do you know? Do you know things? What is the reason? Because we need to cook the food so that it releases all the essential nutrients. If we take more than required water, the food get diluted. There are chances we would not consume entire food nutrients would be thrown away. It won't be useful for us. Hence, while cooking the food, we have to take just enough water. Okay, student, let us move on the next point. Do not overcook. Too much roasting and frying destroy the nutrients. Do not overcook. Too much roasting and frying destroys the nutrients. What is the reason? Not only result in the loss of important nutrients, if we also make the food to drain so that nutrients are not lost. Not only result in the loss important nutrients, if we also make the food to drain the flavor, light steaming, quick frying, baking are the best ways to cook food. Food are vegetables. Hence, do not overcook the food. Frying of the food. Too much roasting and frying of food make it loss of nutrients. Can we consume the bad fats along with a food which is not good for health? Hence, we should not roast or fry the food too much. Next one, we are learnt about preserving food. First of all, what is food preservation? Food is valuable. Food is valuable. If not preserved, it may begin to spoil. The process of treating food in a way that preserves its value for a long time is called preservation. Dear students, underline this sentence. The process of treating food in a way that preserves its value for a long time is called preservation. What is the preservation? Food preservation is to protect food for us long period of time. How to save it to getting spoiled. Let us take a topic of food preservation. So children, learn what is food preservation. What is food preservation? The process of treating food in a way that preserves its value for a long time is called preservation. Next, cooked or uncooked food can be preserved in different ways. Cooked or uncooked food preserved in different ways. What are that? Different ways of preserving food are: first one, refrigerating, drying, canning, pickling, jelly, boiling, baking. Dear students, I will repeat it once again. Refrigeration, boiling, canning, pickling, jelling, drying. Next, I will explain cooked and uncooked can be preserved in different ways, each one by one. Keeping cooked food as well as uncooked vegetables and fruits in the fridge prevents them from getting spoiled for few days or months. Example: refrigerator, bottle refrigerator, ice box, ice cream cot, deep freezer, refrigerator. Next one is boiling. Boiling milk prevents it from getting spoiled easily. Examples are milk boiling, milk boiler. Next one is canning. Moisture or water in the air spoils the food. Therefore, food is kept in airtight containers so that it does not come in contact with the air. Done for canned rasgullas, gulab jams, etc. Next one is pickling. Salt and oil prevent the food from getting spoiled. These are used to make pickles that last for a long time. Examples: mango pickle, lemon pickle. Next one is gelling. Sugar also prevents the food from getting spoiled. Fruits in sugar syrup last for long time. Examples: jams, murabba, etc. Next one is drying. In this method, water is completely removing from the food item by drying the items in the sun. Done for items like dates, raisins, unripe mangoes, etc. Next, preservatives. Preservatives are used in most commercial products to enhance their shelf life. Example: vinegar is a natural preservative. It is always advisable to eat variety of fresh seasonal foods. Next, we must know about bacteria. We must heard of bacteria. No, bacteria is very small organism. Bacteria spoil over food. So, we must should preserve food. Dear students, in this class, I hope all of you understood in this class. Thank you. We will meet tomorrow.